This is He Knows the Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about, folks. You got a lot of folks out here in these boxing streets, you know what I'm saying? They want to sit here and they want to hate and they want to troll on Deontay Wilder and Errol Spence. But here's the thing. When you look at, you know what I'm saying, Oleksandr Usyk, what you see from a guy like this is he's basically another great white hope that they're trying to basically sprinkle onto us as boxing fans. Let me say it again. Oleksandr Usyk is another great white hope that they're trying to sprinkle onto us as boxing fans. But you guys got to see, you know what I'm saying, the cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truths behind this. This guy was supposed to blow Chaz Witherspoon out of the water. He didn't do that. Let me say it again. He was supposed to blow Chaz Witherspoon out of the water, and he didn't do that. So how are we going to sit here and realistically take a dude like that serious? You know what I'm saying? But see, when you come here with the cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truths and tell people this stuff, they want to get hot and bothered like grits. Let me say it again. They want to get hot and bothered like grits. The guy clearly is not on Deontay Wilder's level. Deontay Wilder is the bronze bomber for a reason. This is a guy who legitimately has 10 title defenses and is going to go into his 11th title defense against Luis Ortiz. So what are we talking about here? You know, it's just the problem is people don't want to come to the inevitable truth that they got it wrong all along. Let me say it again. People don't want to come to the inevitable truth that they got it wrong all along, that Deontay Wilder is the best heavyweight. And admitting that will basically make them look like they don't know what they're talking about. No, it's not that. See, here's the thing. Before coming to the truth, there is such a thing of basically what we call rejecting undeniability. Let me say it again. Before coming to the truth, there's such a thing as rejecting undeniability. So when you reject the fact that you were in denial, then you come to the light. Let me say that one more time. When you reject the fact that you were in denial this whole time, then you come into the light. The truth of the fact of the matter is Oleksandr Usyk can't even compete against bottom feeders at the heavyweight division. Now let's talk about Errol Spence. We clearly see that Terence Crawford is being disrespected on so many levels. This guy is supposedly supposed to be the headline fighter, but yet he's fighting a Marvel character in Green Mean Machine. I mean, the level of disrespect, the level of vitriol associated with this guy, you know what I'm saying, from Bob Arum, basically, and his stupid belt of what we call what Bob orders. Let me say it again. The stupid belt of what we call what Bob orders. Bob Arum basically got this fool looking like a classic dope and a troglodyte. Let me say it again. He got this fool looking like a classic dope and a troglodyte. It's really that simple, folks. There's just no two ways around that. And if you wrap your brain around it and you don't sit here and try to think too hard and look at everything by stating the most obvious and stating, you know what I'm saying, the most common sense, you could see that really you couldn't put Teofimo Lopez and Richard Coleman on another card. You had to do that to Terence Crawford. But this is the thing with Terence Crawford and Bomac. These Negroes don't know how to count their money. Let me say it again. These Negroes don't know how to count their money. So the truth of the fact of the matter is, folks, this is what I've been talking about. And people are hiding behind Kavaliauskas was his mandatory. Don't give me that crap. Higgity freaking hush. Let me say it again. Higgity freaking hush. Because why was Terence Crawford trying to negotiate a Kell Brook fight? Why was he trying to negotiate a Danny Garcia fight? Why was he trying to negotiate other fights, folks? Come on, it's really that simple. If they were hiding, if they really wanted to fight their mandatory, the Marvel character that's worse than Ant-Man, Green Mean Machine, then they wouldn't have tried to get these other fights. There's a reason for that. See, but classic Dolton Troglodytes, Rudy Poo and Plum Plum Brains, ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric will continue to run with this nonsense. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks. And like the Tibetan Mastiff that I am, I apply what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It busts his fucking pipes, folks. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. Let me say it again. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. You folks need to come to the inevitable truths. Deontay Wilder is the best heavyweight. Earl the True Spence is the best welterweight. And Gervonta Tank Davis is the best small man in their respective divisions. It's really that simple, folks. And there's just no two ways around that. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.